Everybody else is out. One time we don't come and he's rocking a.
Have some professionalism, huh?
we were hoping that you guys would be fully suited and booted in the bus, but we were not so lucky. Taylor, we'll start with you. What are you most fired up to watch in the Super Bowl?
Buddy, I mean, you're showing it on the screen right now. Mike Vrabel, friend of the show, he sat on this bus once upon a time, said he would look like a Ken doll if he ever won the Super Bowl. Now he's in an opportunity to be one of the only players to win a Super Bowl with his team and become a head coach of that same team and win a Super Bowl. I can't wait to see what the New England Patriots do. I hate the fact that once again they're riding through the ranks because they deserve to be down a little bit more as Patriot fans. But hey, I'm happy for Mike Vrabel. I'm excited to watch it this coming week.
First player, first head coach to win it with the same team, and first coach to go under anesthesia right after the Super Bowl to come out like looking like what Taylor said, like Ken doll.
If you've seen the interview, you will know the Ken doll reference. We'll leave it at there. Will, what are you fired up to watch in the Super Bowl?
I am fired up about the potential of Sammy D, another friend of the show, hoisting the Lombardi Trophy. All the critics, all the haters that said he couldn't get it done, this, that, and the other. What if I told you, boys, and I'm glad that Greeny's not on the show for this, but when Sammy D got drafted to the Jets, we told the world that in a draft class with Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Sam Darnold, that Sam Darnold would be the first to win it, except it will be with the Seattle Seahawks. That is what I'm fired up about.
Sammy D, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in the postseason. Anybody who is still a hater of Sam Darnold are just strictly a hater. They don't know ball.
That's it. Taylor, give us one more thing. What else are you looking forward to watching?
I'm going to round it back out. I'm going to bring it back to Drake Maye. In the regular season, Drake Maye, he was at a 2-to-1 ratio. Every time he got sacked once, he would have 2 explosive plays. That has now gone to a 1-to-1 ratio. Every time he's sacked, he's get explosive. He needs to play a little bit better. I think to myself, I see bad weather. I saw Matthew Stafford talk about it. Now I'm thinking we're going to get nice weather in San Francisco. We're going to see the Drake Maye of old. It's going to be a hell of a game for the Patriots.
Yeah, I just want to be straight. So Mike Vrabel's been in that studio, right, with you guys?
Yep.
Studio bus, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. Sam Darnold's been in the video bus with you guys?
The video bus.
Yes, sir.
The video bus.
Has anybody on this set ever been in the bus?
Have never been?
No.
Me neither.
No.
Hey,
No friends of the show.
No.
Friends of the show.
Hey, can we get 30?
Yeah, let's get 30. Chef D, you bring up a great point. Sammy D has been on Bussin' with the Boys. Mike Vrabel has been on Bussin' with the Boys. Drake Maye has been on Bussin' the Boys. The road to the Super Bowl goes through Bussin' with the Boys.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
That's perfect.
That's what I thought.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
That's what I thought.
That's it. Go back.
We invited them.
Let the record show
I-
that
that
they
was-
started this podcast, this show, this incredible conglomerate while they were NFL players.
That's pretty cool.
Made a lot of
Thank
friends,
you.
but haven't had
Hey,
friends
hey,
on
that's
the
big
show.
of you,
I
huh?
was gonna say, Adam,
Yeah,
it's
a lot of
interesting.
Incredible
but
thing.
haven't had
It
friends
also
on
means
the show.
It also means the road does not lead to the Super Bowl.
No, it doesn't, and that one did not sound like
that's what it was.
Don't be nasty.
It did not sound like an open invite to any of us either, which I will note. That's
No,
all.
hey,
They definitely redirected that
I
conversation.
know we have places to be. We have things to talk about on the show, but all of you guys have an open invite to come down to Nashville and be
Don't
on.
let them divide us. We've asked each of them personally.
Every single one. That's what I'm getting
Every
at.
single one.
But the viewers waking up,
That
sipping
is
a
not
coffee
true.
right now and thinking, oh, they're not really friends.
They're all too busy to travel to Nashville.
There it is. Too big for bus.
I don't ride buses. I fly PJs.
There we go. The private jet guy, the hawk in his flannel.
That's not what his outfit says.
It's not what his outfit says. No. Adam, we talked Drake Maye. Let's turn it to maybe a little bit more of a serious point because there were reports that maybe Drake Maye's shoulder isn't perfect. What do you got here? We're 10 days from the Super Bowl. Like, that's a major piece of news.
Well, it's not perfect. He banged it at the end of the AFC Championship game, stayed in the game, finished the game, but here's the play that he went down,
Watch how he
landed
immediately
on
goes
his
to
right
the
shoulder, reached for it right away. You knew something was wrong. We do not know exactly what it is. What we do know right now is that he would not have been a full participant at practice yesterday in their estimated practice report. They listed him as a estimated limited participant. Limited means there is something wrong with the shoulder. Something. Just looking at that, my guess would be a sprained AC joint. Just looking at it. I don't know that. Just a guess. I've seen enough injuries over time. If it is that, well, there are things you could do on Super Bowl Sunday to take care of that pain. and you go out and play the game. He's not going to miss the game. That's not going to happen. The question is, will it impact his performance in any way?
The quote that, it's not nothing. You played quarterback. You've had injuries. When you hear throwing shoulder before the Super Bowl, that to me raises a little bit level of concern.
Yeah, I'm not going to play the guess game of what it is or a doctor type of thing. I probably side with Shefty thinking it's not anything major. He obviously finished the game. I'd say this just. One, he will need his best game of the season for New England to win. He will have to play the best game that he has played for New England to win against this defense. Ooh. The reality is New England is ahead of schedule. They are. This is the toughest defensive stretch a quarterback has had to face to get to and then win a Super Bowl. I mean, we're talking top 5 defense, top 5 defense, top 5 defense, top 5 defense, okay? So everyone who's like, what's going on with Drake Maye? He's playing ridiculously good defenses. Mm-hmm. The number one thing he'll have to be is precise. To play well against this defense in Seattle, he will have to be precise. He was in the regular season. He has not been in the postseason, health or not. He'll need his best game.
He says the defenses are all top 5, yes, but the truth is he's been sacked 15 times. Yeah. He's fumbled the ball 6 times. Maye hasn't been this electric offensive weapon during games. He's made the plays and they've won. How concerned are you going up against yet another top defense in Seattle?
I think there is concern. Yes, weather has played a part in it, but when you watch Drake Maye play, he has not played at his best. Even when you go back to that Denver Broncos game, the first third down, you see a situation there where that could have turned into a quick pick 6.
Yeah.
There were times in the red zone where he did take some of those sacks, and they're not protection issues. They are bad decisions or his eyes being in the wrong place. So when you go into the Super Bowl, to Dan's point, he is going to have to play at his best. And the reality is, for as good as he's played in certain moments and made certain explosive plays when they've needed it, he has not been at his best so far this year in the playoffs.
I don't know that he's played a game in temperatures warmer than 12 degrees or so. It's been absolutely brutal.
Yeah.
And he is one of 2 MVP candidates in the league. Him and Matthew Stafford probably will be the top 2 vote getters. So he's had a great year. And this would be the way to finish it off in style if he's capable of doing it.
Let's get to the bus. Taylor, Will, your thoughts. Drake Maye, shoulder, what do you think?
Yeah, when it comes to the shoulder, when Drake Maye hits the ground and he grabs it immediately, we just call that an oil check real quick. We've all been in the situation, yourself included, Chef, even walking down State Street in Ann Arbor, you roll your ankle off the curb, you're like, oh, damn. All right, it gets a little hot.
Yep.
You give it a quick feel. At the end of the day, man, there's a bunch of medicine's gone a long way. He's gonna be able to numb it up, do whatever he's got to do, because when it comes to a game like this, there is no, hey, we'll get him next time. You were at the top. This is the opportunity to etch yourself in infamy. To me, this is a non-issue.
Yeah, if I could piggyback off Taylor, look, the medicine's called lidocaine. If it's an AC joint, you get a little lidocaine in there. We've all been there. Okay. Outside of Danny O, he'd probably sit out of the Super Bowl if he had the tradition. But I'm not as worried about.
He's not smiling. He's not smiling, guys.
Oh, Dan, come on, Dan. Dan, smile.
It's a fun show.
I know you're tough.
Yeah.
I know you're tough.
Come on, Dan.
But I'm not as worried about Drake Maye as much as I am worried about the offensive line protecting him and establishing the run game. Like if they can run duo or getting their 2 back looks and run against this defense, you got Ernest Jones, you got Drake Thomas, the white bull terrier, as I like to refer to him as, Nick Emanwari. This is a deadly front 7. And then when they do get into their play action game, are they going to be able to protect him so that way Drake Maye can operate back there in the pocket?
Travion Henderson, just 4 snaps last game for the New England Patriots. Talking about that 2 game. Very interesting. We'll see what's going to happen.
Who do you think's tougher, me or Hawk?
Oh, good question.